Welcome back, everybody, to Linear Factorio. This is episode number 14. We're nearing the end. We only have to research and then craft rocket defense, and we're finished. And to do that, the best thing to do is to increase our production of the blue circuits. To do that, we're going to need a lot of reds and greens. I'm going to have to create more blue production here than what I've already done. So we need to kill some enemies to the left. Try to take, what I'd like to do is take... basically an iron and a copper vein, if I can find them, and then produce circuits locally and bring them over here by train. That's what I want to do. So we're going to start by killing some aliens. Oh, by the way, I made Power Armor Mark II, so now I've got 6. I don't know how this works theoretically. I probably look like a spider with all these legs, but I've got 6 of them, 2 fusion reactors, and 5 shields. Let's hit it. You can see that this isn't very active because there's no blues. We're backed up on reds and greens. That's the most important thing. And for the time being, I've been researching weapon stuff. Let's try some rockets. Long-range rockets. Okay, let's back up and bleed off some enemies. Maybe, let's try a shotgun. Maybe shotgun would be quicker if we just want to snipe that one little camp. Yeah, okay, yeah. Shotgun's still faster. The one thing the rocket is awesome at is killing worms. And I guess I'll use that in conjunction... Whoop, quick save. I'll use that in conjunction with the poison capsules. Okay, buddy. Get out of here. Okay, so let's just run in here. There's another one dead. Good. Run back and take advantage of my turrets. Kill all of these things. I'm just going to hop back and forth, and periodically I will move forward with the turrets. Okay, hopefully that'll kill that guy. And I'm not going to be placing any turrets manually. Oh no, I'm going to be using robots so that we can place them a little bit faster. Yeah, okay, there's another one. Have we found... Oh god, that's a lot of worms. There are a stupid amount of worms. Over to the left. I'm going to kill every one though, because I got a lot of poison capsules and I got more being crafted as we speak. Okay, don't get trapped though. Oh, I'm kind of trapped here. Kind of trapped. And I'm not running... Am I running a bit slower as my shields recharge? Seems to be the case. But this seems like a fairly viable strategy for me to use. Okay, that's dead. Awesome! And then run away. That's a lot of enemies. I could mow them down with my... shotgun or with my missiles, or rockets rather, they're not missiles. It's faster to do it this way because I can run back and forth so quickly. And there's a lot of worms there. Oh my goodness. Oh crap, trap. Run. Okay, just let my shields recover. Yes, I am definitely running slower as my shields recover. That's, I think, well, that might not be new. I just don't remember it. If it's not new, then I just don't remember it happening as my shields recharge. Maybe it is new. I'm not sure. Oh, jerks, out of my way. Oh, gosh. Whoa. Okay, that was really close. The quick save kind of scared me, actually. Like, when the screen pops something up like that, I'm like, oh, crap, I died. But I didn't. We lived. And by the time I run to the lasers and back, my shield recharges, which is pretty good. I just want to kill... Oh, God, that's a lot of worms. Okay. Next level, we shall use our poison capsules as soon as those guys die. And kill a bunch of worms. There's a lot of guys there, though. And I don't want to get too close because they're doing the damage. But yeah, the normal enemies aren't messing with us anymore. I could use my rockets in conjunction. Oops. Okay, not quite in range. No, not quite in range. Like so. Oh, crap. Oh, between a rock and a bug place. Run away. Okay, yeah, that's basically what we're going to do, though. And, tell you what, let's leave this here. Let me go grab some Some turrets. I've only got 34. I'm going to start leapfrogging them. And once I have a certain amount, we can just use the ones we already have. And I'm going to do that with robots. And now we can traverse this long and thin base very quickly. My turrets are right here. Good. Yeah, just give me all of them. That's fine. And then we're going to need power lines. Power lines are to the left. And let me pick up some lights. Okay. There's so many pipes in here conveying this stuff along the same lines as my main bus. It's hard to just run straight through. What did I want? Power lines. Okay. The chests are here. So let me have those. And those. What else would we need? Walls? I think I have enough walls. I have a storage chest. Okay, let's just grab some robots, and that should be the last thing I need. Where did I put them? Right here. 50 more, so we can do this pretty quickly. Okay, good. Lovely. And I would like to keep this logistics network separate from this logistics network. So where does that need to be for it not to link? Way out here, basically. That's fine because I've cleared up enough space that I think that's safe. This is not even optimally placed. Okay. Now, what about here? Oh yeah, that will work. Just as long as they don't connect. Is it linked? No. Okay, and let me, just in case enemies run up, let me do that. Put down a... Oh, hi. Get out of here. Just leave my Roboport alone. Whatever you do. And I'm gonna blueprint. Let's make a new blueprint. And do that much. Okay. And put that on the bar. I guess right there. Good. Yeah, let's get rid of the car. We're not going to be using the car. And then let's put all this stuff in the chest we're going to need. You. And let's also give them some repair packs so they can repair things. And let me make some more while we're standing around. We're also going to need some of these. Let me give them a bit more and a bit more just so they have plenty. And what else? The walls. And let me make a few more of these gates, which require walls, which I just gave them. All right, give me these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be good. Oh, crap. Whoops. Takes all that, huh? Let me close all that out and come up here and grab some greens. Okay, now let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Much better. Plop all these down here. You and you can just stay here for now. Okay. Make a new one, guys. What's the optimal distance? Right there. Let me just stand guard here and pick up the alien goop. And we're up and running. Just like that. Prow. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leapfrog that forward. So I've taken the iron. What I was hoping is to find a copper nearby and make a bunch more circuits here. Bring them in via train. Get this tree out of here. Okay, now I can do this. Because I don't need any... I actually don't need that power line either, because it was not part of the overall... What are you doing, guys? Go in the chest. The storage chest, yes? Storage chest. Go in this... Wow, they came from the other network. Oh. Because, right, the thing I... Okay, I get it. The thing I chose to deconstruct was on that side of the power network. But we're just going to leap this forward anyway. Each time. And what's the farthest optimal range? Good. Put this down. You're powered. Put this back down. And give you that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And then give you guys that and that. And a few more. Okay, do you have enough of everything? Can we do it again? We probably can. Actually, we would do it at the next... Yeah, okay, so let's kill some stuff. Just ignore the robots. They're not important. Ignore the robots. Don't destroy my roboport. They're expensive, please. Okay, kill a few of those. Oh, crap. I didn't quite get there. Run away. Pow! Okay, give me some better shotgun stuff. Blow that stuff up. I need to place a new one. As soon as all these guys are dead, let's see, what's the max range? Way right about there. Okay. Blah-blam, blah-blam. Maybe I need to kill a few more of these nests, so a few... Yeah. There. Oh, gosh. Run! Ouch! Let me just keep their attention so they don't blow up my roboport. The problem here is that I'm being really finicky about placing these things at max range when that's really not necessary. So I should probably just plop it down wherever. But that's max range. I'm going to do that. Take that. Oh, you didn't know what hit you. Oh, that was funny. Okay, repair this. You did. Good. Okay, let's poison capsule the place. Good. And then shotgun it up. Oh, man. This is awesome. This is the way to go. This is the way to go. Anything else left in there? I think there's a nest, but I'm trying to stay away from the poison. Okay, run away. So I'm going to clear out more of this stuff, and hopefully we find some copper as well. And we'll see you in a minute. All right, well, turns out I had to go a pretty long distance to find a nice-sized copper vein next to, or at least within a reasonable distance to, a nice-sized iron vein. So here we are. Here's the map. And here's the base. There's the iron patch we found. This thing is so thin. Here's our super long train line. So here's Iron C, the extent of our other line, and it goes all the way to there. And this one is going to go from there to there. So not quite as long, but still a long way. All right, so I'm going to have... This is going to be one network here, and its only purpose is to create green circuits, load them on a train, and send them off. And because we're compacting iron and copper and stuff into those circuits, it'll actually be okay. The train doesn't even have to show up all that often. So let's put down some smelting. And I'll just say, I don't even know how much would be optimal, so let's just do 2. And I will have to go back and grab, did I put that? Yes, that is the right orientation. Because the 2 belts are on the inside, I wasn't quite sure if that would be right. And I'm going to leave myself room for more, just in case I need it. Okay, and then I was kind of curious where I would have room for the roboports. Let's put them here, I guess. And they don't have power, obviously. But I just want to connect all this up to one consistent logistics network. Let me just give them this. Yeah, that'll work. And maybe a light, too, for now. Even though I may end up moving them. But extra lights are always nice. Okay. Good. So they're making a lot. Then I can move down here and do the same for this. This is approximately the same size. And is that the right direction? Let me just look at the input and output. I think that's right. So let's do 2. Like so. So that's 32 furnaces I just placed down. Maybe we should check the chest to see how many I actually had. I've only got 1 left. All right, I guess that's the size we're using, and I haven't even used upgrade modules. So if I have to extend that, then we can. Okay, let's extend them both. And this is going to be like a full logistics setup here. Oh, had they not finished? I guess they had to come from a little bit farther distance. And we're going to say probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably overkill. But let's go ahead and make sure we can have as much throughput as possible. Passive provider chest. Like so. Alright, so that's our iron being stored up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can kill this. Or, just get rid of it. I didn't really kill it. I'll reuse it. Okay, and then the same thing. And then passive provider chest. And provide power. Okay, good. And let me go... Yeah, let me just reduce the amount of belt we have there. Sweet. Okay. Next, we need circuits. And we need metal. So I think what I'll do, let's just put down a bunch. And let's tell you what, let's be space efficient. How high can I put them? Right there. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. So this is going to be creating copper cables. So we're actually, I should be using blueprints, shouldn't I? Yeah, this is going to be copper cables. So tell you what, let me just make one and then stamp it out. That's way smarter. This is going to be copper cables. Copper cables. Okay, and we still need 3 per 2. So this makes 2 every half second. This needs 3, so let's just go ahead and do one of these things. Okay, like that. And we can directly input there. And then I will need room. Room for the chests. That are going to have the... Let's see, where did those go? This is going to request copper. So let me just put this down there. Okay, and let's say request copper plates. You're going to request... yeah, 100, because we just want to go full clip at all the time. And I think if they're requesting the same amount, it should be okay. And then we want to be able to stamp it, so I need to make sure it'll be powered. That should be good. This is going to be circuits. So then they're going... Why does this change? They're going to need iron plates. Let's see, if I do it this way, I guess I could always reverse the model too. All right, this will work. We're going to need passive provider chests like that. Or no, we want a requester chest. Whoops. Okay, request iron plates, please. There we go. Awesome. Then we're going to use logistics. And we're going to output... Let's see, these are requester chests. Yes, we're going to output the green circuits. And I'm going to say... We want a lot of them, so just whatever. 1,000. We're going to want a lot. That's probably excessive. Let's just say 200. 200. Oh, that's in the entire logistics network. And then the train's going to be coming. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's just go full clip. We don't need to limit it. There. Okay, and then that needs power. And then we should have some lights. How does that look? It's working. I mean, that's obvious. Could I... Oh, okay, this is... That's an issue. Ended up not needing that. I do want it like that. Yeah, okay, let's make this a blueprint. But first, I want to get rid of that guy. Oh, we still have power via him. Okay, that's lovely. Let's make a blueprint. And then stamp it out. I'm probably going to have to go get supplies. I don't think I have enough provider chests and requester chests, for one thing. Okay. So this is our blueprint right there. Okay, and I want that to say green. That's what we're making. And then I should be able to do this to tile it a little bit more space efficiently. I could even move the RoboPort and do it like that. And eke out just a little bit more space. I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Let's stamp that down. Now we don't have power here. But I've got space. And I can do that. And now we still don't have power. Let me connect up that side. Oops, that's a turret, not a light. And we are probably missing... Let me put those chests in here. There. Okay, that should be at least a start. And I'm going to stamp out more of these. Let's go ahead and just see how many we can fit. This should help a lot. Ah, I can fit 4. Yay, that fit in pretty well, didn't it? That's basically at max capacity. We've got room for a train. It doesn't need to be way down here. It needs to come to about there. Maybe even to there. I'll load it on right here. Oh, thank you. You're taking it all the way over there, aren't you? That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, let me pick up that and leave that other stuff there for them. So I just added, I think I've got 4 of these going to work at the very beginning of the base. So I just increased my overall green circuit capacity by 300%, whatever the math is. What are you missing? Oh, okay, you ran out of inserters. You ran out of inserters. I did use a lot for that. Let me give you all of those. What else are we missing? I think that's it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Everything is set up. We've got 8 of them going, and I will come back. I wonder what we could do with a beacon here. Oops, that's not a beacon. Where's my beacons? I did have some in my inventory. I wonder if I dropped them in a chest without realizing what I was doing. Let me check. I've got 2 chests here. There's one. They're not in my inventory, are they? They used to be. They were like right here. I must have dumped them somewhere. Okay, yeah. Let's. What about the ore situation? Yeah, we are exploiting the ore. I need. We need speed modules everywhere, basically. But I think the next thing to do is to set up. Oh, here they are. Next thing to do is to set up... Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it adding these here. Next thing to do is set up the trains. So let's put the stop here. And I think that'll do fine. Do I have a locomotive? I don't. I've got 2 cargo wagons. Okay, I need to get some supplies. We'll set up the train and cart this stuff over to the blue production. Oh, by the way, my power is starting to get a bit stretched thin, so you know what that means. That means more solar panels. Hey-o! Come on, guys. You can do it. Yeah, I'm going to lay out some more power. Our power is getting stretched a little bit thin with all the robot stuff. They are power hogs. And all my different mining facilities and electric furnaces, that's also taking a lot of power as well. Lovely. Awesome. Okay, let's move on down. Let's do the rest as soon as they get back in where they need to go. Put the next one down here. Hello. Put that down. Dump everything in there they need. And this may be the last one we can do. Because I've already used up all of them. Okay, get out of here. That's done. What are you doing? You need the robots. Time to make the robots. There we go. All right, the train is on its maiden voyage. It's showing up to pick up the first order of green circuits. Stop the train. I've got to set up the pickup here. So let's just do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give you power. Like that. And then just give you the chests. We need a requester chest, not passive provider. Requester, yes, request it. Request all the things. And then we'll just say, put in here, like, 1,000 greens. And they should all start showing up any moment. 1,000 greens. Hey, bring them over. Did I, Oh, I had these being put in requester chests. They need to be in provider chests. My blueprint was wrong. Oops. Well, that's okay. That's an easy fix. Except that I ran out of those. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And I wanted to write it back. Crap. Was that all of them? I can't... Yes, it must be, because look at the mess of robots going nuts. And is the train full? No, not even close. Not even close, but that will be a welcome addition at our main base over to the right. Holy crap. Now, they've been accumulating here for a while, so it won't always be this crazy. It's going to show up about once a minute. I kept it at the default 30 seconds each. And we don't... Well, the beacons are here, but they don't really... They're not doing anything. I haven't put any upgrade modules in them because we don't have enough ore for it to matter. And so what I'll probably do is come back and start giving these guys individual upgrade modules, and these guys over here, the iron. Both sides are keeping up. This seems longer than 30 seconds, doesn't it? What's the train waiting on? Go to green drop-off. What are you waiting for? Is there something I'm not getting here? The line should not be blocked. This is way longer than 30 seconds. Oh, did I stopped the train? Oh my gosh. Seriously? I thought I hit run again. Maybe I didn't. Run the train. Maybe I had to run it from this side because this is the direction we're going in. Or maybe I misclicked it. No, I don't know. The footage will tell. You tell me. Let me know. Alright, here we go. Any day now. Any day. Alright, we're still picking up. Well, this is going to be a... Oh, wow, we are full now. Awesome. And I'm bringing some as well. That's nice. There we go. Okay. So this is going to help our green circuit production. And what we need to do next, for the next episode, which will be the last episode of this series, only going to be 15, because we're a little quicker about things. And if I hadn't been constrained by this map size, we would have done it way faster as well. Maybe even only 10 or something. I don't even know. There we go. Okay, now I put those... Seriously, I put them in passive provider chests. Yes, that's what they need to be in. Good. Next time, we are going to rebuild this area. We're going to make way more... blue circuit producers. We're just gonna logistics it out. So this whole system is gonna get torn down. We're gonna probably triple it depending on how much it can support. But they should all be being produced as soon as these guys catch up. And I probably need to reinforce the amount of robots here. But we'll take care of that next time. We're very close to finishing. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Stay tuned. Next episode, the finale. We shall make the rocket defense. See you later. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.